motherfucking problem out here in these streets. Got our babies twerking and shit. You dumb motherfuckers.
Exactly. I don't
What y'all think about the whole? You heard about the Cheesecake Factory thing?
Yeah, she was bogus as fuck. She looked like she shot by Rainbow. And she's sitting here talking about something. Oh, me, like yes, the type of woman I love cheesecake.
I thought the Cheesecake Factory was giant.
I love it. Okay, I wouldn't say all that, but I love the cheesecake. No, we're not doing that.
That's not.
Me? Yeah. I thought that joint was kind of like. I didn't think it was like Fridays. I didn't think it was like what's the other joint? Chili Ruby Tuesdays.
Granted, it's a step up from that, but it's still not pop pop.
It's
but
not
keep in mind,
you know what I'm saying? Like it's something that you would go.
It's not.
I mean, it's something you would go look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't come out the house like I wouldn't have you rocking like this.
I would wear this to cheesecake.
What? See, this is what I'm talking about.
I'm not saying I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't mind a date there. I don't care. But I would wear this. I'm not dressing up to go to cheesecake. What the fuck?
It's so hard for broke niggas like me to get a woman, man. Because they don't even like she said she like cheesecake.
Yeah, them Thai letter traps.
But see, you can't tell me nothing like that. Because if you like cheesecake, I'm not taking you to the Cheesecake Factory. I'm taking you to Giant. They got a variety of cheesecakes right there in the refrigerator up front, man. We can go ahead and buy the big super-sized drink for like $16.
We're not going to do a Sam's Club version of a fucking date.
They want Ruth Chris.
And that drink got mother loving different flavors, so you ain't even gotta just stick
Ruth
with
Chris
the same.
ain't even all of that. That's
Ruth
basic
Chris
as fuck.
Oh,
what the hell?
Ruth Chris and cheesecake is like one and the same, baby.
What the fuck? Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna make it.
I'm dead ass. Like Ruth Chris and cheesecake is definitely like neck and neck.
So what the hell is a good date for you?
Ocean Prime, Maestro's, Eddie V's, Brooklyn Chop House, Hunan.
I don't even know what these places are.
It'd be like between here and New York, you know.
Oh, you plan on giving up cheeks after this date?
I mean, if I like you, I'm grown as fuck.
Oh, so if you don't like, you just gonna take the meal and go?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
That's regular.
Damn.
Now, keep in mind, let's also put this into context. If I meet a young man and he's like, yeah, I want to take you out, XYZ. Okay, cool. You know, the vibe may be there off the initial introduction when we first meet, gas station, grocery store, whatever. Cool, not a problem. Where if he gives me the option, where would you like to eat at? Those are the places I would say.
I don't give him no options.
Now, if he says,
don't give him no
if
options.
he was like, yeah, I'm going to pick you up at 8:00, be ready. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to ask where are we going, but I am going to ask what is the attire. Because that right there can tell you a lot about where you may or may not be going.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay. So a real woman knows how to tap into certain shit like that and ask those questions.
Talk to him, talk to him, talk to him, talk to him.
All the time. They fuck with you hard enough, you ain't got to do none of that shit.
Facts. You come out the house hoodie.
I'm talking about first date. I met you last week. Don't know you from Adam and Eve. I'm talking about first date, first time linking.
Yeah, first date type shit.
If it's 3 months in and you like, hey, what you doing when you
so all the places you name, that's a first date type shit?
Yeah.
All the places you name, that's first date type shit.
Yes, you have like best impressions, but best foot forward.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Best impression come with your how you talk, like personality, your vibe, like you just said.
The vibe is vibe.
Not where the fuck I pull out my pocket and spend on you.
It's not even.
But it is though. We spending $300 on food.
You don't have to pay for the pussy one way or another. You have to pay for the prospect.
And what makes you think your pussy $500?
Nigga, what the fuck?
What makes you think your pussy $500?
Nigga, first of all,
how you know all of a sudden? How you just going to say your pussy $500? With your I'm quite sure.
You're right. My pussy's not $500.
So how you
more than that?
Say that?
Are you fucking serious right now? You're not serious. Shut up. To answer you are, and that's cute. So to answer your question, the fact of the matter that I am a single woman with no kids, no crazy baggage, my pussy right there is top notch. So that off bucks, a lot of men are like, damn, she ain't been skeeted in because she ain't got no kids coming out that joint. So she might got a little cleanliness to her. And she takes care of herself. She coming out, her toes is done, her nails is done, her hair is done. Pretty sure she's doing that herself. She's a single woman. So she takes pride in her appearance and all of that other shit. So once we get to that dinner table, we can have these conversations and I can tell you, oh, my father raised me like this. I'm very much a daddy's girl. He ain't raised no simp. And I can meet you where you are intellectually. Now you know my pussy is platinum status, diamond status. Right. Period. So you figure that on your own.
Tag me in, low, please. Tag me in.
Y'all are childish, but
that don't mean none of that. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. That don't mean none of that. You can be whatever she said and still have trash pussy. You know what I'm saying? You can have trash cheeks. So I can wine and dine you, and you can just give good head, and the pussy still be trash.
So what is trash pussy? Like, what is trash? Like, what does that mean? Like, what makes pussy trash? Like, from your standpoint, like, what makes pussy trash? Like,
according to what I realize, it's all up to y'all actually on how deeply y'all feeling the nigga. Because according to what y'all say is when the pussy's dry, oh, I'm just not feeling them that much, or you didn't turn me on that much. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how I gotta turn myself on and you. I gotta make me come and you.
Nigga,
ain't that look at that, ain't that crazy? Nigga, but your pussy is top notch, right? It should be ready when it's time to fuck. You should be ready when it's time to go. But I gotta get you ready. I gotta get me ready and you, but your pussy top notch. Yeah, something ain't right here. So you get back in low.
To retort that,
go ahead.
Definitely a woman, like just based off our DNA, how we are wired.
Oh, she went there.
Based on how we are wired, a lot of women do not come or reach the point of climax through vaginal penetration. Right. That's why you have a lot of women like, oh, give me a head, play with my clit, whatever the case may be. So with that being said, first of all, if a woman is genuinely walking around here leaking, something might be the fuck wrong with her because that's not normal. Okay, so if I'm into you, I'm into what you're doing, I'm into how I'm jacking what's going on. Naturally, the inside of me is gonna get all hot and tingy. My shit's gonna start throbbing. You're gonna notice it. You see what I'm saying?
So you
telling me it'll be easier for me to come, especially if I'm already engaged and.
So you telling me when I whip dick out, you not wet?
When I just see a dick, nigga, no. Are you fucking serious?
Shit, I'm hard when I see pussy. I'm hard when I know I'm about to go in pussy.
That's how you're wired. The wisdom
exactly.
Below, right? So that's why I said we're wired.
So if I can get myself together, why you can't get your shit together?
So next time you get ready to go ahead and clap something.
If I can get my shit together, why you can't get? No. Hold up. Because if I nut early, it's a problem with me. It's a problem with me if I nut early. But if your shit dry, it's a problem with me too. It's a problem with me apparently too. If your shit dry, it's a problem with me. But if I nut, it's a problem with me.
See, that's the thing. A lot of women don't.
If I can't get hard, it's a problem with me. But if your shit can't get dry, it's a problem with me. How does shit that keep falling on me? Your shit don't work.
So first of all, what you're doing is taking society's bullshit and you're putting that here. That's what we're not going to do.
I ain't saying you exactly.
Yep. No.
You
I'm not
talking about me exactly.
No. What I'm saying is society has brainwashed these women to not hold themselves accountable. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
So with that being said, if I'm dry and you're doing whatever you can do or thinking you're doing what you're putting your A game out there, and I'm still dry as a motherfucking Sahara, that's definitely on me. But I'm grown enough and woman enough to admit that. It's not gonna be like, well, you're not doing a good enough job. You're doing it wrong. No, fuck that. That shit is wild as fuck. You're not in middle school.
You gotta eat this pussy. You gotta do all this extra shit.
It's never that serious.
Like what?
It's never that serious.
I gotta do all this shit for you to come. I gotta do all this extra shit for you.
It's never that serious.
And you have to do very little for me to not. Yeah, but I already know I want to bust this nut with you. Yeah, what you talking about? I assume you want to get yours off with me. That's why we here.
Fuck that.
That's why we here.
How we're wired.
Yeah, y'all wired. I can't say that. Y'all wired crazy. It's crazy. It's just weird to me. Lo, you can get that back in.
Well, you can't blame us for that.
I'm trying to get up out of here, dog.
You can't blame us for that.
I can't blame you. Who else do I blame?
My creator.
Who
He's the one that made me.
He made y'all do this? You are not about to blame my God for your decisions. For Eve doing. You are not about to put this on my God for what Eve did.
That's what you have the misconception of. women don't control like, okay, I'm gonna get wet. I'm gonna get wet. It doesn't work that way for us. It's not, nigga, that's a fucking biology. I don't know. It does not. It literally does not work that way for women. What the fuck are you? You're not serious. You're not.
You want to know what's crazy? So you want to know how, you know what I'm saying? For men, we have our problems. It's niggas out here with little wee-wees. They can't control that, but they get clowned for it. Y'all don't get y'all blame the nigga for y'all not being dry. No. We can't blame y'all for having a little dick.
Well, stop fucking 22-year-olds. Stop fucking 21-year-olds.
What they got to do with them?
Because young bitches don't know no better. They can't walk down the street without getting punched. But if they tried to clap, they would miss their fucking hand.
They fresher though.
Yeah, and good luck with that. So if you're willing to mold and shape that, by all means,
you ain't gotta. But this is the thing though, you ain't gotta mold them. You ain't gotta mold them. You can just hit them and go to another one.
Yeah,
but the cheeks ain't been tampered with that much. It's fresh,
baby. These city girls, them cheeks been ran through.
That's a fact.
So
that's a fact. Now, but if I go to a woman that's 45, that was a city girl her whole life, I guarantee you she's been like 5,000 by now.
The one that went to Freaknik?
Yeah, like she went to every Freaknik. She had 5,000 versus this 22 who probably at 50, 100. So 100.
Wait, segue. What's a high body count? What do you consider to be a high body count?
Anything over 10. Look,
I'm just asking.
Ain't nothing wrong with a high body count. Ain't nothing wrong with it. That's just.
Is that something that you inquire about? Or you just leave that like that's neither.
I don't care unless I start seeing some whole tendencies.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Once I start seeing you start moving like that, then I'll be like, hold up, man. You seem like you've been doing this before. You seem like you've been here before. You seem like you did. Like, how many youngins you actually been? All right, okay. Now I know how to curry this. Cause I don't want to be played. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Every niggas don't want their heartbroken and stuff like that.
Nah, facts. Okay, I got you. So, yesterday, me and Lil were having a conversation about the traditional man and going 50-50. Do you believe in that?
No.
So
I think the man should go get his ass up and go take care of everything. You know what I'm saying? Get his stuff and bring her on with him.
Okay, so the man should lead the household and take care of the bills and the primary shit. And she takes the kids, the home, the cooking, the cleaning.
If she your wife, if she got your children, she shouldn't be working.
I feel you. So what if she wants to work? Not like saying she's going
down
to
work. I mean, if you don't mind her working, let her work a part-time job.
Okay.
Because I feel like if a woman work, it takes away from you actually being a mother.
I agree.
You can't be a nurturer. You know what I'm saying? Because you working. You can't be at home with them with the homework. Yeah, you're going to be tired. That's always going to be the excuse. I'm tired. And it's not wrong. It's right. It's fair. It's fair that you working. You got to play both parents. But I don't think they should be working. And the government know that too. That's why they take care of them. The government know they shouldn't be working.
I definitely agree. Okay, but there's an interview that's going making its round on social media that's extremely viral right now. He's a minister and he is talking to this younger gentleman about going 50-50. So the younger gentleman, comes in and he's basically saying me and my girl go 50-50. She raises the kids, she takes care of the house, she cooks and cleans, yada yada yada, and she's working, 8, 12, 10, 16 hour days, whatever the case may be. And he sees nothing wrong with that. So, and a lot of men do because I was seeing the video, different clips circulate on social media. Now, of course, looking at the comments and stuff like that, just kind of see what people's heads are regarding this topic, because this is something that honestly never really was talked about before, because it never really had to be talked about before. I grew up with the conception, with the notion that a man is going to want to take care of the household. He's going to want to provide and be a protector and all that stuff. So to me, that's my normal. So the fact that this conversation has to be had is ridiculous. But with the climate of the world we live in today, niggas just don't know their place. Everybody. It depends
on the situation. I feel like, a man should want to, but let's say if a woman makes more, or let's say the man ever fall or something like that, the woman should be the, you know what I'm saying, what's your place to help him, right?
Absolutely, I'm the support.
Exactly.
For
so
sure.
At that point, it should be temporary though. If you have to take over it should be temporary. It shouldn't be a long thing. It should be temporary until he get back up on his throne and handle his business like he's supposed to.
So do you believe in dating before you get your shit together?
I think you should get your shit together first. I think you should get your shit together.
Agreed.
Definitely. I think it's best to get your shit together. But if you find somebody when you down, I think that show like that person genuinely down with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I think everybody that got something is mostly a business transaction, and they easier to get the fuck up out of there. Especially a woman that got her own degree and her own money, she quicker to leave. So ain't no point of being committed to her, especially if you're trying to be a husband or something like that. Ain't no point of committing to her. It's 90% chance of women who graduate gonna leave. So that's y'all like, you know what I'm saying? Why fight the odds?
No, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. But if you find somebody that's like, if you ain't got nothing and she thug it out with you until you get it and stay, like you gotta support that. You gotta respect that.
Definitely.
You gotta respect.
I think in situations like that, if you meet someone and say you know, you're like you for example, like you have this business idea, you know, you happen to meet a young lady or whatever the case is. All right, cool. You guys hit it off, and next thing you know, your relationship is thriving. But you have that initial conversation with her to let her know, like, look, this is what my plan is. This is what I'm trying to do. You know, I know you got this and this going on, but I really want to make this work with you. You know, once I get to where I need to be, I'm going to definitely take care of you and hold you down, and basically I need you to fall in line type of thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like the correct response from a woman would to say something along the lines of, you know what, like, cool. You know what I'm saying? I have no problem doing that. It's almost like, because that's where that submissiveness comes in.
Your response should be, cool, what do you need from me?
Yeah, like, how do I nurture that?
Cool, what do you need from me? That's it.
Yeah. Like, well, how do I nurture that? How can I support you? How can I make this better?
Facts.
For sure.
Cool,
100%.
what do you need from me? You know what I'm saying? Because you with the nigga. Don't nobody see no king in him but you, clearly. So treat him like it. I mean, ain't nobody see no shit.
No,
you
you're
with him.
Right.
He chose you. You chose him. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? You chose to bust it over for the nigga. So, shit. You know what I'm saying? You make that nigga look like that nigga, and that nigga gonna make you look like that bitch. Cause wow, you had that nigga looking like that nigga, regardless of what happened. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, assist that nigga in anything he needs. Whatever he needs. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, you seen, what was that movie with Taraji P. Henson? Alimony. Acrimony. One of them.
Acrimony.
Yeah, Acrimony. Yeah. She supported her man for what, about 20 some years. He was working on, he ain't getting no job. He was working on his project. She lost faith. Started listening to the outside people that ain't in her marriage. She lost faith in that nigga. That nigga became a fucking millionaire. Gave her a couple million. And she still was mad because he found a new bitch. Like, what you mad for? You chose that. You divorced them. Come on,
no, but that's a really sad fact, though.
Yeah,
it's women that are breaking up the home
through
like
health, sickness and health, better work, rich or poor. Like, y'all just they don't. I ain't gonna say y'all. You're a woman, so you gotta take these hits too, woman. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm the only man up this junk, man. And Low left me. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to tag you and Low left me. But hey, I'm the only man up here, so y'all women, you know what I'm saying, don't honor marriage or y'all vows. Hey, I said it. Yeah, through sickness and health, with rich and poor.
I agree with what you're saying. I can't relate because I've never been married, but I know what an actual healthy marriage looks like.
Shit, what you mean you never been married?
I've never been married.
Have you ever had sex, bro?
Okay, so if you're going that route.
All right, then. You went that route. What you mean? You went to the biological, what we was made to do and all of this stuff. You went that route.
Okay,
yeah,
but I'm talking about in front of a court with a ring, making those vows.
That don't mean. the court and all that stuff don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing.
I have never been married, committed to someone in that sense.
Oh, okay.
So to answer your question,
Oh,
I cannot relate because I have never been in that position. I've been engaged a couple times, but never married. So with that being said, I genuinely think a lot of women out here are fucked up.
Men are too. The men fucked up too.
No, men are fucked up.
We are too, though.
No.
I ain't gonna sit here and act like we not fucked up. We fucked up too.
It hits different. That's the thing. I feel like these past few years, men have been getting the raw end of the stick.
Yeah, for sure.
So I really,
that's how it is.
I mean, granted, but at the same time, these past couple years have been getting. It's like even I'm not a nigga, but that shit is triggering to me the way that men have been getting the shit into the fucking stick, and it's annoying, and it's frustrating because women are just out here really thinking that they know more than they actually do. They think that everything on social media is true. They think that everybody can be, a Carisha and a Diddy. They think that, Jay-Z and Beyonce's are working outside every day. Like, those are anomalies. That shit doesn't happen so often. So that shit is brainwashing women, and it has them living in a fucking Delulu land, and it's frustrating every time I get on social media to laugh and look at something funny. I gotta see this bullshit. Like, it's frustrating. And then I suffer for it because I'm trying to date someone right now and his guard is up. Granted, I know what time it is, so I know why, but it's frustrating.
What bitch said? What she say? Pussy print, a booty hole brown.
Oh, she's disgusting.
Yeah, but if they out here like that,
yeah, that's fact.
Oh yeah, it's hard for y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. What? We on with all of you.
It's so
I
frustrating.
ain't fucking the same woman. You hear me? I don't play around. I ain't moving. I don't trust none of these hoes out here, boy. You hear me? I stay in one place. You know what I'm saying? My foot stood. I'm too broke to move. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? I'm staying in one place. Fuck what y'all talking about.
No, aren't the struggles
It's hard for you. I know it is. Yeah, it ain't my fault though. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Y'all was all
no, you gonna have to take them. You gonna have to take them hits.
But I gotta take the hits for it. Y'all wanted this city girl era. Y'all wanted this city girl era. Y'all wanted to express yourselves.
I'm not a feminist. I don't agree with none of that shit.
You a woman.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm not a feminist. I don't have the same beliefs as they do because they're fucking delusional.
Do you dress half naked?
Dress half naked? What do you mean half naked? What do you
dress half naked?
What? Like, I don't. What? No, I'm not dressed half naked.
That's right now because you with the boys, nigga. You with the homies, nigga. You talking about
nigga,
when you
I'm
go out
dressed
with
like
the
this
girls.
9 out of 10 times.
With the girls, when you go out with the girls, I'm just asking.
Yes, because Raven's like, Erica, please don't wear sneakers.
No cheeks out.
No, I don't.
No cleavage.
Yeah, something like that. Sometimes.
It's a little, see.
What's
She got
your point,
a
though?
little city girl in her. Y'all wanted this city girl era. Now you got it, and
now
it's
TV timeout.
See, look how long.
TV timeout.
But it wasn't recorded like this.
Yeah, that you gotta blame Silicon Valley for that.
But you still was with it though. You still was with what? You still was. Let's go.
Let's go. What?
What city girl? Y'all?
No, the fuck I never was.
You never was?
I never wanted to be outside. I never thought that shit was. Maybe I'm just too old for that shit. This shit is corny in its play because guess what? Carisha looking to settle down now that she's getting 30. You got Cardi B with her motherfucking husband. Like those, like you see, like this shit is real. These bitches are making these songs about pop that pussy, talk your shit, get his bag, whoop, but they have husbands and boyfriends. The fuck?
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, they are wisening up. I did not think
like,
they was.
Please.
They have suffered defeat. They don't want to play these games no more. I see.
I never wanted to play those type of games.
She's a woman. She's taking the heat for all of them. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I want to hear you just tried to blame me for what all niggas did and all of this bullshit.
No, I said I was kidding.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So I'm throwing all women shit on you. You gotta take the heat. You the only one speaking for women. So you guys.
There's actually a lot of us out there that.
A lot of us is.
As far as like women who have like a similar mindset to me.
Ain't no way.
No, there is. They don't. But keep in mind.
Ain't no way. Y'all hang out with the same women. We would never know.
What?
Like y'all blend in with the same kind of women.
Oh
we
no,
would never
that's
know
what
the
we're going to
difference.
touch on. So that's what we're going to touch
We
on.
would never know the difference.
So with that being said, I guess okay. So yes, there are a lot of women on social media that think the way I think. and I love that. But when we are standing, when we're in the club and we're standing next to the girl that has all her shit out and that's doing whatever to get attention and get noticed, we tend to get overlooked. You know what I mean? So granted, the old saying goes like a bird's with a feather type of thing, right?
So we looking at them to hit. Y'all want to be sorted out for to get fucked. But that's what y'all want. Y'all want to be sorted out for to get.
You're missing my point.
You just said they overlook y'all because they got their shit out. That's what I'm saying. Why they overlooking y'all because they trying to hit something.
Right. So with that being said, now that kind of goes back on you as a man for the simple fact that obviously if you're in the club, that's what you're looking to scope something out.
So why is that going back on me? Okay. That's what I'm coming to the club for, to hit something, and they got the teeth.
But then you can't turn around and say, "Oh, I can't find not you in particular." But you can't
do the same thing.
So you can't turn around and say, "Oh, well, I can't find a good woman. All women are like this. All women are like that." You can't sit there and generalize women like that because you're going after what you want in that moment.
I can't.
Why?
All y'all listen to the same shit. All y'all put the same tracks in y'all hair. All y'all wear the same makeup. All y'all dress the same. All y'all get the same dumbass lashes. All y'all cut y'all eyebrows thin as hell. All y'all do the same shit. I can't. All y'all listen to the same shit, regardless if you a hoe, regardless if you a virgin. All y'all dress the same. All y'all wear the same makeup. All y'all wear the same shit on your eyes. Y'all do the same shit. That's why I'm saying we can't tell a good woman from a hoe because y'all all dressed alike.
Okay.
Y'all all literally move the same. If I'm going into the club to get some pussy,
we don't move the same.
What you mean?
You don't move the same.
You just said how I'm gonna find a good woman going into the club. Why would a good woman be in the club? Why would a good woman be in the club? You just said.
How many good women go to clubs? Like, is that not allowed? Is that like what we're not supposed to do?
So if y'all all in the same damn place and I'm coming to get pussy, how the fuck can I tell a good woman and I'm trying to get pussy right now? You think I'm looking for a fucking wife? I'm coming to the club to get. You just said I'm coming to the club to get pussy.
First of all, bring that shit from a 10 to a 7.
Make it make sense.
I'm trying to after you get done fucking ranting.
Go ahead.
All right. So when I say we don't all move the same, because once again, if I'm in the club and I'm standing next to a young lady who, I'm there for a birthday party, whatever, she happens to have her shit out, and maybe I'm not dressed all exposed like that, but I'm still in the club. All right, cool. That's one time.
Right.
So that's it. That's all. But my point is, you can't sit there and say and generalize all women like that. You can't do that because once again, we can say all y'all niggas move the same, look the same, Helly Hansen and the motherfucking 9.
And we do. And we do move
but
the same.
Y'all are different.
We all get horny and we all go to places where women are and get pussy. We all do this. Unless we are married. Matter of fact, some married niggas do that. Some married niggas do it. But we all do it. We put this shit on. We all put the drip on to get cheeks. We all do it. We all do the same shit. Yes, I'm telling you that. Lower my line. Thank you. I'm telling you that.
I feel like you're missing my point.
You are trying to say we different and y'all different. No, it is no
I'm
difference no more.
I'm not saying that there is a difference, but my thing is that there is something more than that. That's the whole thing. So if your only focus is getting fucked and getting laid or whatever the case is, then that's what you're gonna get. Point blank, period. But if you're looking for something more than that, then you have to look because we are out there. So after the initial visual,
where y'all at though?
Nigga, I don't fucking know.
Where y'all at? In the places where I'm looking to get some pussy. Why y'all in the places that I'm looking to get some pussy though? If you was in, all right. So think about this. If I caught you in the grocery store,
so if that's all you're looking for.
If I caught you in the grocery store or something like that, or at the gas station or something like that, it might have been different. Look, I might not just tried to fuck, but me going to the club trying to find something to fuck, and I find you in the club.
That's what my thing
of course,
is.
That's all.
That's
what you saying is all on me. And nothing is bad on me. If I fuck, especially if I fuck, I won. That's what I wanted in the first place. It's nothing on falling bad on me. If you gave me some cheeks, if I came to the club, say if you in the club and I came to the club just to try to get some cheeks, but you're not that type of woman that do all this stuff, but I happen to break through and get some cheeks, I won. Right. I didn't really give a damn about you wanting a relationship. I wanted some pussy when I got there. And you just so happened to give me some.
Right, and I'm not just
so how was that all on me? What is on me?
I'm saying as far as when you start to grow, when you start to elevate.
I wouldn't go to the club to find that woman.
It's not
at that point.
That's the thing. I'm not saying you're going to the club to find a woman, like a wholesome woman. I'm not saying that. When you go to certain places, it's for a certain thing. You may or may not find it there, but the number one thing you're not gonna like look for, oh, I need me a wife. Let me go to my fucking, I don't know, what club is hot. Let me go to XYZ club tonight.
No, that's a fact.
So that's my point. That's my point. We all go out want to have a good time, whatever the case is. But if I'm not looking to fuck and take something home that night, then who gives a shit? Like, I'm not gonna. My ideal husband probably wouldn't be in the club or whatever the case is. I wouldn't be looking for him in the club. I should
You're
say.
speaking from a female perspective. I was speaking from the man point.
But it's the same. You wouldn't be looking for a wholesome woman or a good woman in the nightclub anyway. You wouldn't be doing that.
Nah, but that's not what look like. If you got a fat ass, boom, and you're at the club, so I'm already trying to fuck because you already at the club. Like, this is already, I'm trying to bust moment right now. Like, that's all I'm thinking about. I ain't thinking about bunning you. But I wouldn't tell the difference, even if y'all was out and about and I just saw you. I'm like, damn, she got a fat ass. Instantly, I'm trying to fuck that job. Now, if you with your friends and I see fat ass and you with your, and I go up, I don't know that you are a good, wholesome woman and all of that stuff. I wouldn't have known none of that shit from coming. And I'm trying to fuck. I would get to know that probably in the midst of me trying to, but you know, the text conversation, but it's really me trying to bust, but you trying to spill your whole life to me and give me who you really are, just to show me that you're not a hoe.
I said that's why if you like once that club shit is over with, like I'm speaking in like overall, you're just looking at that one situation. That's why I said no. I don't agree with you with that. You don't move the same. I'm looking at everything.
Yeah, that's after I didn't went smack at you. My intentions was the bust though. Why? Because I got you in the strip club. I mean, in the club, strip club or the club. You know, the facts. I done got you in the club, so my intentions was the bust. But after I done picked out which one of you, decipher which one nigga didn't want, you know what I'm saying, the one that looks the freakiest or the something like that. Then you know what I'm saying, okay, she got a head on her shoulders. This is now I probably try to change some shit. Maybe I could see something with it. But before that, I'm just trying to bust. I don't know you from a
and I agree with you with that. Like,
that's the only reason why I said y'all was moving the same, because y'all go to the same places, play the same shit, move the same, listen to the same music. If y'all all in a room and nobody's around, y'all all gonna just shake your ass and dance and listen to music and sing and shit. That's literally all women. Like, it don't matter what age you are though. Like, that's literally all y'all do. My grandmother sit in the room. I'm with my mother, sit in the room, music, dance, drink. That's literally all women, like all ages. The young ones, they twerk and do it. Like, that's literally all y'all do. Y'all do the same thing. Niggas do the same thing. You said we was different. You was in
I'm
me.
talking about biology and
different.
shit like that. We're different, and how we think is different.
Yeah, we think the same.
No, we don't.
We think the same.
No, we don't. And that's, you can literally pull up Instagram right now and see that. No, we don't.
Instagram.
Yeah, or social media.
Man, them niggas just be trolling. They just be saying stuff just to say it.
No, it's not even. I'm not even talking about like comments. I'm talking about like the shit that people post and how they conduct themselves.
I agree.
Like, we do not think the same. I think women are batshit fucking crazy.
I agree. You think the first video we got dope though?
I have no idea. I can't remember. Like, I have no idea. I wasn't ready for this. I don't have like any makeup on my face. I look crazy. I did not know I was gonna have to be on camera.
I didn't know I was gonna be sitting here talking about this.
Me neither, honestly.
Can't hear shit he talking about.
He said, "Ain't shit back in the mouth." MC head.
New York City's MO Lounge with the guy who played SpongeBob on Broadway. With the flow, that's how you get the best stuff.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Out on like 20 minutes. The reason why I come to the club, you know what I'm saying, is to get cheeks. I ain't never nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, you are so dramatic. Like,
got to. You got to, man. You got to. You got to. Even when I was behind the camera, I pointed at the juice, told you, man. When you got up, I told you. That's why I pointed at the juice. Like, when you guys slice it up, put the juice in.
I'm not good at that, as you can see.
Man, talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Do you think that men are becoming more feminized? Feminine?
Yeah, because we got a kid for y'all. We care about y'all feelings. That's why.
Is that your final answer? You sure? That's what you want to stick with?
You don't think about it. Who told us the
So okay, go ahead. I'm gonna try.
Who was the first person to like make a man believe like you gotta put a woman before themselves and you gotta really cater and court a woman and all that stuff?
As far as okay, putting a woman above yourself and courting them are two different things.
You gotta wine and dine her.
That's
you gotta do all of that stuff.
That's been around since the beginning of time.
Yeah, but who put that in our head to do that? It can't be our fathers. They ain't around, right? Well, you're just. I'm talking about for us. We ain't got.
Yeah, y'all were raised by single mothers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we raised by women to, you know what I'm saying, teaching us how to go at women, but they teaching us how. They basically telling us how to be the nigga that they envision in their head. You know what I'm saying? They want us to be similar to that kind of super dude that they want. They want the dude to be so sweet to them and cater to their every need and stuff like that. And that's not how it's supposed to work. You want to know what I learned? Honestly, y'all supposed to do that for us. Y'all supposed to cater to all our needs.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying. It took me a little while to know that. You know
that's
what I'm saying? Don't God. Reference God. You should go to God for that information. That's where I got it from. I ain't get it from no Destiny
No,
Child.
I'm just throwing
the Bible.
I said I was just throwing that out there. But yes, Bible, it does say that in the Bible. Absolutely.
Talking about some Destiny Child. Hey, you see, that's another problem. Y'all idolize Beyonce too. I wanted to throw that out there.
But guess what?
These women
we talking about slicing it up for the camera.
Good gracious.
Motherfuckers know more about Destiny's Child than they do about God or that word. I guarantee you that shit.
Nah, that's